Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Talula Shippe checking in. I have a brand new video for you today. Today, instead of going over clothing, which I know I promised in the last video, we're going to focus on a little bit of a review of heads that may work for your tween shapes. And also I have a little bit of announcement at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Okay, so these three heads that I'm going to recommend are really cute and really great, and may not be as well known as some of the other ones. And that's just to kind of encourage you guys to embrace diversity and try new looks. So you're not going to see any Catwa or Leluca in this video, unfortunately. There are lots of videos out there reviewing those heads, so feel free to check those out. But these heads are going to be a little bit different, and maybe a couple you haven't even heard of. So let's crack into it. Today I am wearing, to start off, the Lac Scarlet head. Now, Lac heads are excellent for a youthful look. They all have just really cute button-like features, just perky and adorable, and I am really enjoying the heads. I actually just picked up this head, the Scarlet, about a week ago. It cost me 1,500 lindens. That is just for the initial head. With Lac, the HUD is sold separately. That's your customization and animation HUD that is provided for an additional 3K. I will tell you, I did not purchase the HUD. Everything I have to customize my avatar is Omega compatible. So the head came Omega compatible, except for I think the tattoo layers, like the makeup and tattoo layers, required the system kit for the additional 99 lindens. So I did go ahead and purchase that, and then I was able to apply some layers. Like you can see, she has freckles on for her tattoo layer. Yeah, and the hair base. I think the hair base is required the Omega installer too. But yeah, the skin itself applied without anything but the initial purchase. It's really cute, and there are just a couple cons I find to the whole thing. With tweens, you want to reduce the appearance of makeup, particularly eye makeup. And as you guys can see, you zoom in really close, there seems to be like a black liner that goes around the eye. And there's really not much I could do about it. It's part of the eyelid. I tried pulling out the eye to counter the effects of that, but the lower lid goes in a little too far, so we couldn't really do that. But yeah, it's pretty cute otherwise. And there is an eye reflection, which is a pro and a con in and of itself, I think. It's just a really lovely reflection, and it has kind of a nice realism to it. It just hovers on the lens, so and it does move. It doesn't move too much, I don't think, which is kind of true to how light would reflect anyway. I'm sure, I'm like 99% positive that they would provide on the customization HUD the ability to get rid of the reflection or change it. However, since I don't have the HUD, it remains, and that's just how it goes. So I'm enjoying it, and that's where I'm at with that. So this is the shape that we actually created in the last video where I was wearing this head. I'm wearing the Maitreya body and the VTech boy chest, and just a couple layers and a tied-on shirt from Amatomo. So, because we talked about the butt issue, which is kind of apparent if you look from the side, but I still try to hide it. So yeah, this is the first look. And the hair is from Wasabi. All the hair is going to be from Wasabi today. One of my favorite creators. They have a great discount section. All the hairs that I'm showing today are in that discount section for 175 lindens per pack. So definitely worth checking them out if you're looking for some great discount hair. Okay, so then let's go to the second head. Now, this one may be familiar to some of you who role play with me at a certain sim. Seems to be quite the popular head this year. We're talking, of course, about the GAEG Mia head. Now, this head is specifically marketed to be a teen head. It has those youthful features that work really well for being a younger avatar. I really love this face too. It's just cute. I can't quite remember because I bought this head last year when it first came out. If I had to buy the gap teeth separately, I believe I did. Totally worth it though. I love the little gap teeth. It's very cute. Now the head does come with the customization HUD included. It is 2,800 lindens for the head. They have a really great smart HUD is what they call it, that has a lot of skin features that you can add. Um, lots of layers for customization for adding tattoos, freckles and beauty marks and stuff like that. So another great head to check out. Not too many cons to this one. The one thing that is a little frustrating is that instead of just a system installer kit like for the Omega compatibility, there is a relay HUD. You guys might be familiar with those if you have a Maitreya body. It's a little more complicated than that because you do have to select which layers you want to apply to, but it just takes a little bit of practice and it's not too bad. Again, wearing the same outfit, custom shape once again, and the hair is from Wasabi. It's the Lumi 2, I believe. Um, just very cute. So that's really all I have to say about this. I would say it's slightly more popular. So, and I would say the customization, the bento capabilities, aren't as strong as other heads I've seen. It seems to be pretty solid in its appearance, if that makes any sense. So you can play with the sliders all you want, and you tend to end up with a very similar look. It's very dependent on the skin to create something unique. But yeah, that's the Mia. And now the last head I'm so very excited about. This is the Utilizator Normie head. Utilizator is a very familiar company that you may have heard of, a creator that does the kimono body. Well, they also do heads. They do the M3 and the Venus, which are anime heads, and then they have this one, the Normie, which is meant to be just a typical human head. And I think it is so adorable. I wore this through most of my RP last year, and it was just really fun to do customization with it. Now, here's my favorite part out of all of this. In spite of being already Omega compatible, no system kit required, having the ability to apply hair base, to have an expression HUD built into its very basic HUD, we're looking at a base price here of 500 lindens. For the head, guys, it's bento. Unbelievable. I think it's like one of the best kept secrets in the mesh head market. You can also buy a custom expressions HUD separately for 100 lindens, although, again, the base HUD does come with some expressions available to it. The expression HUD allows you to toggle the eye opening and the mouth positioning separately to create unique combinations. But yeah, if we're talking 500 lindens for this head, guys. Again, we got a custom shape made for it. Same outfit, wasabi hair, I believe called Candy. Yeah. So those are the three heads that I think really have this great youthful look. I will add links in the description below if you want to check out the demos. I think they're all just really fun and have a lot of great possibilities for bringing a new look to your tween avatar. And now the announcement. All three shapes that I showed in the video today, I am making available on the marketplace. So if you do want a starter shape to go off of and to tweak and make your own, I will be providing that to you at a very low cost. I think I'm going to do just 99 lindens a pop. So hopefully that's something that'll help you guys out. If you have any questions about creating the shape, you missed the previous video, please check it out on my channel. Subscribe if you like the video if you like, and I guess I will see you next time. Thanks for checking me out, guys. Take care.